It's all right. I'll just talk to myself. This is why you can't have nice things. I was trying to, in fact, I wasn't trying. I was recording the setup video that everyone has been shouting at me for fucking ages. I was recording that earlier today. So, and that means fiddling with settings on OBS. To make nice videos, I have to destroy all my stream settings and change them around all the time. So there you go. Hey, Zeno. Why is Spike typing in Russian? Oh no, he's putting stupid. What do you mean no sound? There is sound. You can hear me. I think he's just, yeah. Spike's just being a dick. I was gonna say, Spike's just being an idiot. What a fucking troll. He got me good. Wow, look at this professional streamer. Hey, that's my chat box so broken. There we go. That's better. That's better. Welcome to effing Hot Friday. I'm going to say it. There's going to be so many Brits who come in today and being like, or Europeans in general, being like, it's absolutely baking. It's actually not that bad where I am. I'm sorry. It's not. It's barely even 30 degrees. Like, that doesn't even count as hot, I don't think. Hey, Langer. Afternoon, gosh damn. Because it's YouTube spiked. It's just YouTube being YouTube. But the reason it was broken was because I was recording the setup video that's going to come out next week. Rain in GT4. No, we've got to show Haas what they're missing. It's Red Bull Ring, it's Formula 4, and the aim is to set a faster lap time in the F4 on iRacing around the Red Bull Ring than Ocon manages in his Haas today in FP1. Should we have a look? Shall I have a look and see what time has he done so far? Let's have a look. What have we got to beat? Oh, Ocon's been replaced. It's Ryo Hirakawa. It's Ryo Hirakawa who is driving for Haas in FP1. So I'm definitely going to be faster than Ocon is. So there we go. I've already done it. What's the Haas story? Nothing, mate. It's just Ocon's going to lose his job at the end of the season. So I thought I'd make a funny stream title. Hey, Kill 10 Rats. Langer was using a boom arm. But it was a pain in the ass. And it kept falling over. And it squeaked every time I moved it. But fortunately, the nice people at Antlion sent me the Bluetooth mod mic. And I've stuck it onto a very nice pair of headphones I had knocking around. So I've now got I've got this thing instead. Right. Should we go and secure that hash drive? Oops, probably shouldn't have shown you that. Oh well. Shall we go and secure that hash drive? Let's have a look. We all know I would sell more merch than Ocon would as well. Oh, John, it was so broken. It was so broken. To be fair, it wasn't the boom arm's fault. It was just incredibly broken. It's been used and abused for well over 4 years now, and it was like 15 quid off Amazon to start with. So it's just reached the end of it. It's still up here. I've still got it. It's just I'm not using it anymore because this is much better. This is much more convenient. Exactly, Joe. Exactly. I don't believe you spiked. Road to Formula B class today. Maybe Milk. I'm not sure how close I am. Is F4 worth buying? I think the more important question, RSM, should be, do you enjoy having fun? If the answer to that question is yes, then you should buy the F4. If the answer to that question is no, then you should go and drive IMSA instead. It is a fantastic car to drive. This is not GTE at Suzuka, no. Oh no, don't read chat. I might do some Euro NASCAR later. We'll see how the Formula racing goes. The rev lights on the input widget. Oh, that would be... Yes, rev lights on the input widget would be good. Yeah, the F4 is great fun. There's the 3 regional series and there's the big series. You've got four different F4 series to race. So there's always going to be a track that you can race it on. And yeah, you know, it's just a good car to drive. Where is my brake bias? There we go. Hosted? No, I'll do an official Euro NASCAR. If I'm doing Euro NASCAR, I'll do official. But it'll be later on today because it gets more numbers later. Hey, O'Reilly. I saw that coming. Thanks, Chris. I lost my A license in a series of very unfortunate P Cup races last night. That's... Oh dear. Not putting on a good show for Haas yet, are we?
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down.
I think when you're on the edge with the P Cup, it can be difficult to drive, but wow, I've just completely forgotten how to drive, and I'm reading chat as well, which doesn't help. Yeah, the P Cup's been really good fun at Fuji. Really, really. Yeah, all of the F4 series are fixed. Why am I just locking up everywhere? That should have been absolutely fine. Lap 1 Mayhem, yeah. I did one P Cup race on Wednesday's stream. And I think I was up 11 places on lap 1. Tyler should be okay now. It's a 45-degree track temp, so we could blame that. Oh my god. Hey, Paro.
40.7.
I mean, I would happily... No, that still doesn't work, George. I would happily drive in F1 for... You know, they wouldn't have to pay me much. Give me 1% of Max Verstappen's contract, and I would come and drive a Red Bull for them. You know, I would happily do it. As a favour to Red Bull, I would drive their car for a season for 1% of Max Verstappen's contract. Think how much money they would save.
Showing us the black flag.
Well, that was stupid.
Okay, that's still too late. That's still too late. Melt your face, Jay. That's a good name. Thank you very much for following on Twitch. Welcome to Deck Chair Racing. My name's George. This is the Deck Chair. And you are currently watching Ocon's replacement for the 2027 F1 season. He doesn't know it yet. Haas doesn't know it yet. The F1 media haven't yet found out, but I could tell you right here, right now, that I will be Ocon's replacement next season. Okay, let's just set some clean laps to begin with. Yeah, I mean, TS Clash, the problem is that there's just not much appetite for people to drive the higher formula stuff, is there? Which is the big problem. People aren't overly bothered about the Formula 1 cars and stuff. It's just not as popular a category, so just kind of means you have less people at the top end, which is unfortunate. Have they changed the track limit rules? Not that I know of. Morning, Paro. Prof even. I mean, it's definitely afternoon here, but good morning if it's your morning. Right. Love the F4. Me too. It is a lot of fun. Oh, it's so hot. At least the track temp is accurate to the Formula 1 as well. I've not done the F3 yet, Spiked. I really should have. I went for Super Formula Light instead of the F3. That's definitely third gear. I'm just one gear shift too many. Not driven it, Chris. I did Super Formula Light instead. Probably quicker and harder, I would imagine. It feels like that's where I should be braking, but I'm just not getting it stopped at the moment. Hey, Genzo. Hey, Colt. Hope you're having a good day, mate. Thank you very much for those 5 gifted. Really appreciate that, bud. What a way to start the stream, mate. Too hard and too late on the brakes. Alright. Trying to underdrive it a little bit more. Leave it in 4th there. Hey, Emily, good morning.
41.36.
Chris, IndyCar goes completely over my...
Clear on the right.
Well, IndyCar goes completely over my head. I've got absolutely no idea what's going on with the IndyCar series. Which ones are popular, how to drive them. It's an IRL series I know absolutely nothing about. Gentleman and a scholar. I'll take that.
They're showing us the black flag.
Well, that was stupid. Hey, RBHM Brand. Thank you very much for following on Twitch. Welcome to Deck Chair Racing. My name's George. This is a deck chair. I'm killing way too much speed there. I hope you enjoy the stream, mate. Thank you very much for following. The pints of beer are waiting. Yeah, I'm very excited for the... As much as I'm looking forward to the stream, I know that when it's over, I'm going to be very happy, because I'm not going to be quite so hot anymore. It should be nice. It is toasty in this room already, and it's only going to get toastier.
0-4. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Mr. Benjani, hello, sir. Right, let's try and not get found out too hard here. Let's... a bit more consistency going. It's a really bad turn 3. It's a really, really bad turn 3. That is a better 4, though. There we go. Now we're out driving Ocon. Now we're out driving Ocon. Pit bits, I can't say I have heard of them, Millie.
35.05. New fast flat for you.
Yeah, I don't know what the F3 is like, but the Super Formula Light is a hell of a lot of fun to drive. Really enjoyed the Super Formula Light. Oh, that was your that was the was it the Patek Philippe? The Patek Philippe livery brand, or Ollie? It's going to be easier. That was a really nice livery. Yeah, that was sick. I really like that one. Thank you, Mr. Benjani. I'm glad you like the content.
They're showing us the black flag.
Well, that was stupid.
Hopefully the stream is enjoyable as well. Oh, thank you very much for subscribing as well, mate. Happy to have you along for the ride. We're at 56% brake bias at the moment. I'm tempted to give that a bit of a shuffle. I'm missing that apex, which is a problem. I think I'm over-slowing for the last corner as well.
34.988. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
He does appear every now and then, Spiked. I have seen him in here before a couple of times. Did I just vote to remove the Sakura livery? I mean, I might carry on using the Sakura livery.
Let's make sure we rejoin safely. Car approaching, hold.
Good dodge. Good dodge. I'll have to look him up, Millie. I'll look him up after the stream. I don't really do, or I've not really done collaborations. I wouldn't really know how, like, what to do. Apart from do like a race together, but... No, I've never used Go setups, Joe. I've never used Go setups. I used to use the VRS setups. I now use Grid and Go instead. But I've never used Go setups. I enjoy the Grid and Go setups because even the kind of fast on edge setups I've had quite a good time with. I feel like some setup shops can make the fast setups so on edge that the vast majority of people can't drive them at all. But even someone as rubbish as me kind of doesn't find too much trouble with them, which is quite nice. They do safe setups as well, but I don't feel like I'm handicapping myself in some stuff.
Car 2, just set the fastest lap. 34.68.
Yeah, we've got some pace to find yet. I might do a V at some point, Grant. I know it's probably late for you by this point, isn't it? I know a lot of fast people use Hymo, but again, it's that same problem where the setups are just so on edge. I can't get on with the Hymo kind of super fast setups. They're just too on edge for me. Like, yes, it might be a tenth of a second, 0.2 of a second quicker in the hands of a 10k iRacing driver. But for, you know, the average Joe like you and me, I prefer something that I can actually finish a lap with and kind of feel like I can drive quickly.
They're showing us the black flag.
Well, that was stupid.
Hey, John, thank you very much for following. You were gifted a sub. I've got no idea how that happened either, mate. It looks like Colt gifted a 5 and one ended up with you, and I'm not sure how, but
Just set the fastest lap. 34.516.
hello. I hope you enjoy the stream. I've not tried Go setups, no. What do I think the results will be? I think Ferrari will win. I think it'll be a Ferrari win, and I think it'll probably be Lewis Hamilton who takes it. Then I think it'll be Antonelli. And then it depends how the Red Bull upgrades are. Like Red Bull and McLaren have bought upgrades. You know, you can always see Max getting a podium if he's got the car for it. I don't think McLaren will have done enough with their upgrades to be anywhere near the front of the grid. Like, you know, I'm below average in sports car.
35.872.
No, I don't use any social media, Benjani. If you want to send me a message, mate, you can do it through Discord. There'll be a link down below that you can click to join the Discord, and you can send me a message there. Irritational.
They're showing us the black flag.
Well, that was stupid.
Nice to have you here again, mate. I'm not purposefully trying to jinx Hamilton. I just think he is the favourite for the weekend. I just think he has to be the favourite to win this weekend. Yeah, you could say I am antisocial.
Car 16, just set the fastest lap. 34.
Just need to carry a bit more speed through some of these corners, and I'll find that those last few temps.
35.29. Clean car ahead. Car stop showing us the black flag.
Well, that was stupid.
Eskimo Frenzy, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. And Dear Engineer 5, thank you very much for following on Twitch. Welcome to Deck Chair Racing, guys. Hope you enjoy the stream.
You got it, slow car on the right.
Yeah, but FP1's FP1, isn't it? FP1 is FP1. It doesn't mean anything. FP1 doesn't mean anything. You just wait and see. The one big problem Ferrari might have is tyre wear. If their tyre wear is awful, they'll struggle, but otherwise... Does not like that curb. Oh, Damien, that is really bad, mate. That is really bad.
39.81.
McLaren have a 100% hit record of hitting themselves at races declared a heat hazard. Is that true? If that is, John, that is a fantastic stat. I do love that. That's very good. Yeah, the new curbs are insane, aren't they? The new curbs are absolutely insane. Just killing too much speed. I'm not sure how I should be taking that corner, though. This is one of my favourite tracks on iRacing. I think it's an absolutely wicked racetrack. I think it creates really good racing as well. I'm really looking forward to the Grand Prix this season. This weekend.
16, just set the fastest lap. 34.401.
You reckon Russell for the win?
5.7.
No chance. Antonelli's in his head now. Antonelli is 100% in his head now.
Car 809, just set the fastest lap. 34.228.
Only 60% brake pressure, you reckon, Millie? Is that what the fast people are doing on Garage 61, is it? That's too much speed. Just need to trust the downforce a little bit more at the moment. That's where the time's going. Yeah. I think the Merc powertrains are going to blow up this weekend. I think it's going to be too hot for them.
33.892, 34.959. New fastest lap for you.
That's too late. Right, I need to get signed up for this race. Let's do that quickly. Let's get signed up. And drink the last of my coffee. I've got nothing against George Russell. I just don't think he's as fast as Antonelli. That's all. I just think Antonelli's going to have the better of him over the season. And I think Mercedes are going to back Antonelli as well. Toto has come out. Toto has already come out this week and said that with Lewis Hamilton kind of closing in and there being an actual championship battle, that they might have to think about team orders. God, that locked up, didn't it? Hey, ref! Thank you very much for those 5 gifted subs, mate. Really appreciate that. Rich, Annoying Grash, Buffer, JJ, and V-Racing Magic. Welcome to Deck Chair Racing. Enjoy your ad-free viewing. And if you're not already, I'd recommend you join the Deck Chair Racing Discord, so you can get access to your free monthly Deck Chair Racing livery, which for this month is a BMW M2, and next month I think potentially could be the F4. It looks like the F4's winning the vote at the moment, so thank you very much, ref. Appreciate that, mate. Yeah, there's no way Toto's not going to end up favouring Antonelli. There's just... He went on all last season about Piastri and Norris and how McLaren were handling them. Like, he just doesn't... He's not interested in the let them race philosophy. Not after Rosberg and Hamilton. Like... Team orders are 100% getting called at Mercedes, sooner rather than later. George who? Toto probably. Exactly, Brian. Kind of love Formula Friday. I like Formula Friday as well, but it does depend on the combos.
4.665. Just set your fastest lap for
There's got to be some good combos to drive for Formula Friday. Yeah, people do get aggressive. You've got to keep your head on, ref, with F4s. It's wasn't quite settled. And the Red Bull Ring in general. Like, people love to make a lunge at the Red Bull Ring. And to be fair to them, it is a track that encourages it. Especially turn 3, in that uphill braking zone, you can really send a dive into turn 3. And Aru, thank you very much for following on Twitch. Welcome to Deck Chair Racing. My name's George, this is a Deck Chair. Hopefully, this F4 race starting in 2 minutes is going to be a good one. I mean, I've got the optimal down to a 34.3, well, 34.4. It's 2.5 tenths off what I've done at the moment. Quicker on the throttle out of 3. Exactly, Will. What could be better? Careful of those new curbs. We had it last night, Chris. We had the thunder and lightning last night. It woke me up at about 1 AM. Which is my usual wee in the middle of the night time. But it was absolutely mental. Honestly, ref, that's how I got to 2K iRating in Formula, mate. It's just staying out of trouble. Avoiding the madness, avoiding the dives, and just staying alive. So my sector 1s can be good. I just need to get the rest of it in together as well. Just got to be careful at 3 because that elevation change on the apex can't just floor it. Hey, Matt. It's actually not that hot here, mate, I'll be honest. It's not even 30 degrees. It's completely bearable. It's very deep. What am I doing? Anyway, we need to join this race server. I now have made a mess of this lap. Get out this practice server. Okay. Right before the 100 mark, 60%. All right, Millie, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. Well, what are you waiting for then, Andy? Are you signed up to this race? We're not even in top... Oh, no, we are in top split, sorry. We are in top split. Any names I recognise? Rob Benson I recognise. No one's hopped out the car in at the end of FP1 and got in here, have they? Yeah. Last night was unbearable. Just as the it was probably about 8:30 p.m. you could feel that the storm was coming. So we had a massive lightning storm at about midnight, but at 8:30 p.m. it just started coming in, and you could feel like how close it was, and that was unbearable. I struggled to get to sleep last night. Yeah, it's summer in the UK now, Millie. I'm just going to wait for this to do its thing. Oh, fair enough, Andy. Sensible man. It's Friday. It's Friday night, mate. What are you doing going to bed at a sensible time? Let me have a look at the temperature. Let me tell you how hot it is. That can't be correct. Apparently it's 23 degrees, but that's complete and utter rubbish. It's definitely hotter than that. Okay, fair enough. That counts as sensible. That does count as sensible. Right. Let's go for a 56% brake bias. I think that's what I normally use for the F4. .34 on the drive home. See, still learning. Oh dear. Okay, don't. Official session now. Less chat reading, more racing. 33 in Gloucester. It's 9 in Sydney. Oh, you pinned the Discord, did you? Oh, well done, Colt. Oh yeah, I forget that you're a mod, mate. You've got the ability to do fun things like that. Hey, Drew, good morning. These tyres are going to get an absolute punishing.
Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, it feels thick, Tio. It feels thick. Hey, Rich. I think you can thank Colt for that, mate. It's going good, mate. It's Formula Friday. We got some fun at the Red Bull Ring. Hopefully with some semi-respectable lap times. Honestly, Andy, I don't really mind the heat too much, but there have been times over the last few days here in the UK where it's been too much. Hey, Grant. Thank you very much for getting that membership on YouTube, mate. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the Beach Club. Don't think that's even a 34. It might just be. Yeah. It's not quick, though. Ah, loose back end there. It's not quick at all. Oh, well, I appreciate you for doing it, Grant. Thank you, mate. Ah, yeah. That's it. If there's one way that I know to find pace in an F4 in qualifying, it's to push a braking zone. No, wait. It's the other one. It's to not do that. It's alright. We'll do it in the race. Actually, Rich, I did think I'd seen that. You spend like 2.5 hours reading the entire sporting code. I think he uploaded it as a YouTube video.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
People in chat were saying he's trying to steal my voiceover business. That's funny. Like, if iRacing want to pay me to do some voiceover stuff for them, I will quite happily, more than happily, do some voiceover stuff for them. But so far, they're not getting me any business, so... He can do all the sporting code reads that he wants to. Yeah, it's in the YouTube. maybe I'll go and watch it. I'll have to go give it a watch. He's really trying to do everything and anything to end that subathon, isn't he? He's literally doing anything possible to not race during his subathon. He was definitely... When I raided him on Wednesday after the stream, I think he had 13 minutes left. Something like that. But he's definitely thought, oh, no one wants to come and watch or give me subs if I'm just reading the sporting code for the best part of 3 hours. Like... He's so dumb, Rich. He's so dumb. I watched the first few days of him doing that, and he had the he does like AI music, doesn't he? And he got AI music with the rules of the subathon, and you could just tell straight away that he just didn't want to do it. He was so obviously just like, I just want to do absolutely anything other than this subathon. I don't know, Rab. I mean, it's his style. He's always pretty upfront and honest, isn't he? Like, you know what you're getting with Malone. You always know what you're getting with Matt Malone. He doesn't, he's not hustling anyone. he's always himself. Oh. That's all right, Rap. No worries, mate. Nice to have you here. Any plans for a full rig? The only way I could possibly get a full rig, Brand, is if I started doing this full time. I could get rid of the voiceover booth, And then I'd have space. At the moment, I haven't got the space. So the deck chair stays for the time being. Cheers, Colt. Thanks for the 5 gifted, mate. Hope you have a nice day. Why is he doing the subathon? I don't actually know. Did he hit a milestone of some sort? That's normally the reason.
The estimated strength of field is 2,525.
Well, this is it.
Tight field today. Look for opportunity.
2 years full time. Was that why he was doing it? Okay. Yeah, the problem is I've named the channel Deck Chair Racing now, so I can't get rid of the deck chair. It's got to stay for now. The guys at Abruzzi did do me a mock-up of a steel profile rig with a deck chair built into it.
Everyone's gridded.
Real rig racing, it's just not quite got the same draw, has it? Alright, here we go. I've got to concentrate for a second, chat.
Green flag, green flag.
We can continue discussing the moral points of Matt Malone's subathon
You're on the right, 3 wide.
later in the
Left to
race.
right, 2 wide. You're on the right, 3 wide. Clear on the left. There's an incident behind.
Cheers for the 4x, Lando.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear. There's an incident
Oh,
behind.
he
Car
got
on
a good
your left.
exit. He got a good exit. Got another car contact there from someone.
Still there,
What was
hold your
that?
line. Still there. Keep to the right. Clear.
Keep it together. I think Lando might have some pace. He is 2.9k. If he just made a mistake in quali, maybe. Got the toe. That is a long line of F4s, isn't it?
43.022.
That's slow, George. That's not good enough. I can't really afford to fall off the back of these guys ahead. Oh yeah, Brian. The F4 specifically, it seems to be the net code, which is always the thing that gets me. I get caught out by net code 4Xs. I think we lost Lando. Yeah, we lost Lando. Stephen just holding on behind. I just couldn't hold that slide. I was pushing too hard to hold that slide. Lando's spamming in chat like it's Rocket League, is he? I went deep and then tried way too hard to not sacrifice any lap time. Okay. There'll be positions to gain here, yeah.
7, 3, 2.
There you go. Someone just went straight on. There's one. Safe rejoin. I was faster than a lot of these guys in quali, so
Ilya, you're blinking like hell.
we should be able to make up time on the people ahead.
Car stops on the right.
Surely it's not actually going to be a clean lap. 2 more meatballs, yeah. It's F4.
The car in P2.
All you have to do is survive.
34.013.
The moister the eyes, the clearer the apex. What?
35.443. That was your fastest lap of the session. Right side. Clear.
Cheers, Rob. Oh, Ian. That's painful, mate. These guys fighting ahead is bringing me back into contention. The more side by side they do, the quicker we are going to catch up. It's turning in way too early. Why am I trying to change my line mid-race? Stick with the line, you know, George. Oi, oi, oi.
35.128.
Is it the Spa? Is it the Spa 6 hour this weekend, is it? Do I drive barefoot? No, I got socks on, mate. I got socks on. Oh, 24 of Spa, 6 of Glen. Okay. These two are screaming meatball. There we go. Fix a mistake one corner, make a mistake the next one. Why are we bringing out the dogs?
The car in P2, just at the fastest lap. 33.934.
Yeah, right, Jim. I know they're fast at the front, you don't have to remind me.
35.928.
This microphone cable, it's too hot and sweaty in here to be touching the headset cable. Hey, Aziba. don't have thongs on, is it really a deck chair? I feel like it still counts. I feel like it still counts. I'm not sure racing in flip-flops is... I'm not that committed to the bit.
There's an incident ahead. Go left.
Well, I said meatballs, but they still,
The car in P1.
They did
just
crash.
left the fastest lap. 33.783.
Hey, there's an absolute gaggle up ahead.
35.
Surely something is coming with that lot. Only need the one freebie to gain some iRating. Exclamation mark punt. That would solve my problems, Drew. If somebody could punt, it would solve my problems. Still feel like I'm overslowing. And again, just way too hard on my brake pedal. Just not really good enough laps, chat, I'm afraid.
221.
Yeah, but it will do like a little bit. Just kind of all lapping relatively close. I was about 7/10 slower last lap than a lot of the guys ahead. Ah, that's the exact same spin.
Let's make sure we rejoin safely. Car
That's the
approaching
exact
the
same spin I did last time. The downforce is not there. Oh, I see yellows.
pole. You got a slow car on the left.
That's one in the pit. We might be okay, chat. That looks like positive iRating to me.
39.898.
Just keep Bruno behind. There is a meatball up ahead as well. It doesn't look like he's going that slowly though. And he doesn't have to serve it. Three attempts, 2 attempts. I think I'm probably safe. That's better. That's more like it. God, these hands are sweaty.
White flag. Stay smooth. The car in front is pitting.
Good exit. He's gone in for that meatball. Just drive the one lap, mate.
35.
Oh, what a mistake. Obviously, don't know how bad his damage was, but he should have just driven the final lap. Oh yeah, we're not gaining safety rating here. Afternoon, Stu.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Oh, Bruno had a really good turn 3. Just going to hold the inside line.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
He thought about trying to go inside there, but there was never any space.
Slow car ahead. Go left.
All right. Well, back where I started. Back where I started. I'll take that, considering that spin. Lap 2. Oh dear, that was a bad last corner. It's not going to matter. 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 Good little race there, Bruno.
There's the flag. It's over.
We'll
get them next time.
Dear. Hey, but I gained iRating. I was back where I started. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. Yeah, you can do 3 laps while you've got a meatball before you get a black flag. You can do 3 laps with a meatball before you get a black flag. So if it's less than 3 laps from the end, you should just finish the race. Oh my God, what happened there? Oh, F4, man. The netcode in F4 is just mental. Hey, Rob. Oh my God. I would be reporting that one, I think, Rob. if that was as intentional as they come. Holy moly. Yeah. Yeah, that is... Wow. That's a stat. That is Stonewall report, that is. I don't think Rob's in any way involved in any of that, is he? I think it's a case of mistaken identity. Yeah, he just loses his mind. He just loses his mind. Oh, I will do virtual. I do them all after the stream if I'm going to do them. This is me trying to drift an F4. Just didn't want to do it. Yeah, but he just nearly broke your wrist. I'm not surprised. Oh my. I wasn't even watching. Did you hit anyone? No. No idea what happened there. That was me making the same mistake. Let's go back to lap. That was my 4X, by the way. Oh, you think it was a technical? Oh, with the guy going straight on into the wall, yeah. Racing incident. 4X's come, 4X's go. What are you going to do about it, eh? Okay, first race of the day out of the way. They only get better from there, chat. In my experience, they only get better from there. Actually didn't lose too much safety rating either, so I will take that. All right, Formula Friday. What are we formulaing next? Super Formula Lights at Okayama?
They're showing us the black flag.
Well, that was stupid.
SWTJE. Oh, I'm not even going to try and say that as an entire thing. Thank you very much for following on Twitch. Welcome to Deck Chair Racing. My name's George. This guy back here is the deck chair. I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. Super Formula Lights are at Okayama. Formula 3 is at the Red Bull Ring. But I don't own the Formula 3 car. There's a rain chance and open setup as well as there. Oh, fantastic. That's at 3:45. Well, let's get into the fixed. This will be rapid, by the way, around Okayama. This is going to be silly, I would imagine. By the way, if you're over on YouTube and you're one of the 32 people who have pressed the like button, thank you very much. I appreciate it. If you're not one of those 32 and you want to help the stream grow and support me in doing more of this, then if you could go and press that like button, I would really appreciate it. It is the easiest way to tell YouTube that the content is enjoyable and to help it show it to other people. So thank you very much if you've just gone and done it. I don't think most sport never really gets participation, Ian. Most sport never seems to get participation. It's just one of those tracks. You love the follow sound. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. It would be spiked. It would be a good time to try it if I owned it, but I don't own the F3, and dropping another tenner on another car is probably not something I should be doing right now. Cheers, Anxious. I appreciate that. I mean, you are every other nationality, Drew, so you can understand why he may have got confused. Oh, these things sound so rude. I always forget how incredible the brakes are on the Super Formula Light, by the way. It is... The thing just stops stupidly. It's just so ridiculous. ASW, thanks for coming over to YouTube and subscribing, mate. Appreciate that. I post YouTube videos relatively regularly. I'm trying to be more regular with it, so hopefully you enjoy them. This flat. I've got absolutely no idea how to drive this car around this track, I'll be honest. Best free track on the service. I mean, it could be up there, couldn't it? It's not Wild West Motorsport Park, but it is pretty good. I think everyone does spiked. I think everyone struggles. It is just a difficult technical section. This is great racing, Dad. This is really good fun, this one.
Nandoteo, Sumimasen, Nihongo Okudasai.
I don't know what it means, Drew. I don't know what it means, but thank you very much for the $2 Canadian, mate.
Alright. What just happened? Ben, you can't mount me, that's not okay.
That's sweet, sweet Bezos money.
Sweet, sweet Bezos money. Seahorse, thank you very much. Oh, was that Benson, was it, from YouTube? I did see your message saying Bezos money incoming. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. Turn 2, no brake. Okay.
5.917. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car stops on the right.
Yeah. The F4 I feel like I can be semi-competitive in. The Super Formula I, I'm definitely still learning the limits. There's so much aerodynamic grip. But obviously you've got to have the confidence in the speed to find it. What the hell? Sorry, please speak Japanese. Excellent. Probably should leave it in third there, I think. Oh, that's an off track. 6 and 7 are third gear. 6 is third gear as well. Okay.
24.164. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, you can drive this thing like an absolute yob. It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest, how fast this will corner.
I got a 4x for that.
Here's another amount of money. Do whatever you wish with it. Whether it's beer or F3. I miss the SC63.
What? Thank you very much, Spiked. I don't know what the SC63 is, mate, I'll be honest. Yeah, there we go, that's what it is. Screw the brake pedal, we're just going to lift. Oh, the Lambo GTP, of course it is. That's better. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
23.238. Just the fastest lap of the session.
Now we're getting somewhere. It's all about confidence. That was not a very confident braking zone. They get you. They're good, aren't they? God, it's so on edge. It's going to be so sketchy in dirty air. It's going to be so sketchy in dirty air. It went okay, Matt. It went okay.
2.746. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
That's as complimentary as I would be of it. I think I'm turning in too early at turn 2. I'm turning in too early. Is it a Jag livery? It is indeed. Oh my god. Has my voice gone? It is indeed a Jag livery. Hey Eddie. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Good afternoon. You're in the UK. Good afternoon.
They're showing us the black flag.
Well, that was stupid.
Luce, thank you very much for following on Twitch. Welcome to Deck Chair Racing. My name's George. This is the deck chair. I'm literally sweating buckets, and we're about to go race Super Formula Lights at Okayama. Slam more power on T4. Yeah, I think I probably can as well. I think T4's probably 4th gear. But having the confidence to do it in 4th gear. I do, Chris. They're in production and on the way to me. They will be here soon. Where are they? They're going to come up in a second. There they are. The wonderful... Oh my... It's so hard to point. Hang on. Oh, they're gone again. Right, there it is. I can point now. Down there in the bottom left. Deck chair racing, sim racing, and karting gloves available from Abruzzi. They will soon, by the way, very soon, there is going to be a specific page on the Abruzzi website where you can get the deck chair gloves. So you won't have to order them kind of in an awkward way anymore. You can just get them. You can just press buttons and they'll just be there. This seems to... It just scrolls through it a little too quickly, doesn't it? Slow down that scroll speed. Alright, I can get in the race now. I'm loading the race server. But yes, I do need the Abruzzi gloves. I am also considering, if anyone announce a limited edition. I mean, not just yet, Matt. I'm not sure they're quite that popular. Ah, that's all right, Chris. I'll forgive you. I hope you enjoy the gloves, though. What I really need is a new Formula wheel. This R295 from VRS is fantastic value for money, especially when you're buying it as part of the bundle with the wheelbase. But the grips on it just...
Well, that was stupid.
Just do not hold up to a sweaty British summer. Bazinga30, thank you very much for subscribing to Deck Chair Racing. My name's George, this is Deck Chair. I hope you enjoy this Super Formula Light race at Okayama. How long have I been streaming for? I think I've been streaming iRacing for probably about a year now. Something like that. I mean, I could do Chris, but I've got a set of sim racing gloves coming up, so... That's probably too much track. No more Hearthstone. No, not at the moment. I have got my eyes on some other stuff to potentially do on stream. I don't know if you guys have Correct chair for the weather. Yeah, it really is, isn't it? There is a new pod racing game coming out. I don't know if anyone played the original Star Wars Episode 1 pod racer game on, like, PlayStation 2. It might have been on, something like that. But they're finally making a new pod racing game, and it's coming out in October. So we are gonna. I'm gonna be streaming that. The original one was sick. It really was, Eddie, and the new one looks great as well. So Rob, it was probably on the N64 as well, mate. It was probably on the N64 as well. No, Rally, I don't have an air conditioner. I'll be honest, mate. I haven't got the money at the moment. I'm starting a new job, hopefully in a few weeks' time. And then I might be able to think about getting one for next summer. But this summer, it's going to be a no-go. I really like, Robert, I really like the idea that the Simagic Neo X, like that button box, I've got it on the 330T, but I love the fact that they do that button box that you can attach any wheel to. It's such a great idea. Just not quite warm tyres yet. Why is it 41 degrees in Okayama as well? iRacing's seen the weather in Europe and just been like, fuck 'em.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Everyone I know who has a air conditioning unit, they're not the in-window ones. They're like the boxes that you mount on the wall, kind of up on the ceiling, and then they kind of pipe out to outside where you've got a big fan doing stuff. Kind of like an air source heat pump works. Split system, sure. If that's what it's called. But yeah, I don't know anyone who's got an in-window one. I don't know if that's the... They look a bit annoying, those in-window ones. Like, I don't really want an air conditioning unit in my window all year round for like the 2 weeks a year in the UK that it's hot enough to justify air conditioning. It's just a little corner cut. So slow. I can be more aggressive on the brakes into 4. That's for sure. That's better. That wasn't good enough, turned in too early. Better exit out the last corner.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
Let's have another go into 4 quickly. That is still way too slow. It's quicker because the line was better, but the need to be later on the brakes. I did see that Nova map. Yeah, I did see that on the, is it Legal Advice UK subreddit? That didn't have planning permission for their air conditioning unit, so had to remove it within 20. I mean, you can get retroactive planning permission, which I'm sure they will manage to get, but that's better. It did seem absolute madness. I mean, 4th gear for turn 4. I don't know, Millie. I think 3rd feels okay. Completely safe rejoin. Have one last go at this final corner. That's it. If I can actually hit the apex. Oh, I've got a sweat on. Hitting the apex too early at 4, potentially Bazinga. Potentially. Crime against the founding fathers. I mean, to be fair to them, Joe, oh, it was in the UK. It's all right, Millie. It's all right. No, not really, Eddie. Nowhere near as bad. They're nowhere near as bad as a homeowners association. Like, it's more to make sure people aren't building second houses in their gardens and stupid things like that. Like, I really enjoy the like, there's a very like anti-homeowners association subreddit, and it's people like being told that their grass is too long, or they've parked a car on their driveway, which you're not allowed to do. Like, that kind of stuff is absolutely mental. $500 a month, Millie. So someone tells you that you're not allowed to park your car on your driveway. That is mental. What can they possibly do for $500 a month that makes their existence worthwhile? To be 2,500. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. It's different. It's different. You're not in a house, are you? You're in an apartment. You're in an apartment, so they do all the upkeep of the building and stuff, don't they? I feel like that. I think that might. I think from what you've just said, you're in an apartment, not an actual entire house. Oh, you're in a townhouse. Okay, right. I'll shut up. Yeah, that's disgusting, mate.
Waiting on the final car for grid.
That is absolutely criminal. You're spending $6 grand a year to have someone tell you that you've left your bins outside too early the night before bin day. Oh, here we go. Hey, Dragon Soul Racing.
Green flag, green flag. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Don't 3 wide me, bro.
Still there. Car on your left, 2 wide. Car on your left, 2 wide. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Don't 3 wide me, bro.
Still there. Still there, hold your line. Car on your left, still there. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Left side. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Job done. Job done.
There's an incident ahead. Go left. Go right. Go right. Car on your left. Go right.
What do you want me to do, Jim?
Still there. Stay on the right. Clear.
Come on, Tian.
There's an incident behind.
Oh, he's dived into the pits. There's cars everywhere. What in the ever-loving is happening?
Car right. Clear.
Tian, you need to be careful with that weaving in a braking zone, mate. They was all over the place trying to block me then. Oh, okay. Well, we're up 5 places. Man is all over the place. How long we got round here? 20 minutes, my God.
Go left. Car right.
Oh, I couldn't get left.
You've got wheel damage. Clear on the left. There's an incident behind. Car right. Clear.
I got 4x for that.
Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it. Left side.
I had my race car parked on the road for 2 weeks before I finally got fined like $37 and I was still absolutely raging. Nosy neighbors.
Yeah, that is ridiculous. I couldn't get out of the way, chat.
Pit box in. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. We can repair most of the damage.
I couldn't get out of the way.
You'll still have minor wheel damage.
How? Look at the state of this suspension. It's his front wing. Why is his front wing not just fallen off? Oh, I barely even touch him. Thanks for the 5, Drew, by the way. No, he wasn't actually as all over the place as I thought he was into turn 1. Got on the accelerator too soon there. It is that is Formula Baby, yeah. Front wing made out of Nokia 3310s. I think he's still lapping as well. He's still out there. Jesus. Lap 1 was scary. Lap 1 was very scary. Should have used. I need to use more on the entry into 5. Take more of the apex at 6. What happened here? That's unfortunate. They both kind of lose it. Yeah, they're both. I mean, they both lost it, so can't be too mad. I don't think this guy, I don't think he knew where the pits were. I don't think David knew where the pits were. That's not the pit entry, sir. Alan took too much wing at T6, yeah, definitely. How long we got left on these repairs? 3 minutes. I'm going to finish this one out. I am going to finish this one out. Oh. He was Oleg. He was doing a lot of that, yeah. Yeah, good luck. Taco truck story or wait on repairs. Do you not know about the taco truck? I feel like I've told about the taco truck before. But I did I used to work as a project manager for a very large office furniture importer. The biggest office furniture importer here in the UK. And basically I would project manage us filling entire like office blocks with furniture for different companies, like desks, like cafeteria tables and stuff, the little like meeting pods and things, all that stuff. Absolutely despised the job. So I quit and decided to go and have a summer surfing in Portugal instead. Which was absolutely fantastic. But obviously I came back and then didn't have a job. And I was looking around, and I'd worked in Australia. I'd run pubs and stuff before. But this job came up running a Mexican food truck. And I applied for it, thinking like, oh, you know, I probably won't get this because I'm not really that qualified to do it, but it sounds like a lot of fun. And it was at this surfing place, and I basically got the job at this like surfing place, running this Mexican food truck, and we had a little meat smoker in the corner, and I'd do briskets and pork shoulders overnight, and then we'd do chicken thighs during the day. I was smoking them all constantly and making tacos and burritos and stuff. And there kind of be 2 or 3 of us in there. And it was just absolutely fantastic time. I ate so much good food. I used to surf all the time. But in the summer, you can imagine having a little smoker inside what is basically a metal box. It used to get very full of smoke and very hot. Add to the fact that it was not in the shade at all. It was just out in the sun. So on a sunny day, it would be... On a sunny day, it'd just be absolutely baking.
That's it, go.
And you'd basically be working inside an oven that was just smoking constantly, and it was absolutely horrific at times. The food was fantastic, but genuinely, like, this job, well, I can't really call this a job, but kind of streaming, you know, in this weather gets sweaty, but it is nothing on working in a 45-degree metal box that's got a smoker in the corner of it. I think we might have some minor wheel damage, chat. No, with my partner anxious. What do you mean, LeBro? This is how the Super Formula Light normally drives. A lot of people don't realise that it's actually designed for reverse ovals. So in Asia, where it's most commonly driven, there is a big right-hand turn oval scene. And to make it easier to drive around those ovals, the wheel is slightly turned to the right the whole time. Hence the slightly off angle. I'm going to gain places yet, by the way. Even driving super conservatively. God, it's unstable going left, though. As all oval cars are. You know, they don't go the same way. Yeah, kitchen sweaty is a different kind of sweaty, isn't it? It's great going right, it's just not very good going left. This is perfectly normal for Super Formula Light.
26.393. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh yeah, it does not like going left.
Car on. Clear.
Just no grip on that right front.
Car on your left. Clear.
Nice livery. Very nice livery. I've not done any Indy NXT. I don't think it really gets participation when I drive, to be honest.
Stupid.
Hey, Julius Coffey, thank you for subscribing on YouTube.
26.803.
I'm sure I've seen you in chat a few times before. I can't believe you weren't already subscribed. Well, thank you very much for becoming a subscriber now. More power and less aero. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't sound... It's generally speaking, right? How it is on iRacing is, if the car is too hard to drive, it's just not going to get participation, especially in Formula. Like, look at the Formula 1 series and stuff. Especially if it doesn't already have participation. Like, people aren't going to put the effort in to learn to drive the Mercedes F1 car if they're never going to get a race with anyone. It's just not going to happen.
24.823. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Sounds a lot like a you problem to me, Chris. I'll be honest, mate. I don't think you're going to find too many people willing to go out in the torrential rain to check your pork shoulder. Love the wholesome content. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Car on. Clear.
Hey, Big Mac.
The leader is running.
Enjoying a builder's brew. How many sugars are in your builder's brew? Come on, team. I've got one wonky wheel and I'm later on the brakes than you lot are. Come on, Ivan. You have some concerns about my steering wheel. There's not a huge amount I can do about it now. I mean, I could take another 2 minutes of repairs, but Jim said it would still be damaged, so... That seems like a waste of time. Does Super Formula get participation, does it? I just kind of assumed it didn't, to be completely honest. I'd be keen to try some Super Formula because the light is fantastic fun. And I feel like a souped up light would be a lot of fun to drive. Jim is an idiot though. Jim is an idiot, yeah.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 20.393.
That's turning in really early, George. If you try and use the whole track but you turn in a year early, it doesn't actually count as using the whole track. Whoops. Woohoo! I don't tend to mind too much if a series only gets one split most of the time. You know, I do a lot of GTE racing, and that's and that tends to only get one split. What steering range do I use? I mean, it's probably 900 degrees, I'd imagine. Hey, Elite. Happy Friday, mate.
flat.
Come on, little car. You can do it.
24.527.
It's the little car that could. He will survive.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 20.36.
Oh, they're so fast up at the front, aren't they? I feel like
Car right. Keep to the left.
it
Clear
might
on
be
the right.
worth switching to a round wheel series of some sort. Maybe a Euro NASCAR or something, just because. My wheels got quite sweaty, and it could do with a chance to dry out, I think. So I can hold on a little bit more again. GTE with round wheel.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Oh lordy,
Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
that was it wasn't a good showing, Jim. I was disappointed with how the pit crew performed on repairing the suspension, if I'm completely honest. I think he could have done better. You know, people have been saying GT3 at Oran Park is actually okay. I just find it impossible to believe. Oh, when does Euro NASCAR go? 4:15. It does get sign-ups. Euro NASCAR does get sign-ups at 4:15. Oval. I gained safety rating. The lost I rating, gained safety rating. So let's have a look at some of the chaos quickly. Then I'll work out what we're going to do. I can do some oval if you want to do some oval. Oh my god. Brother forgot to press the brake pedal. Oh, that is so annoying. I don't know, Venti. I've found they were okay this race. Apart from this idiot who caused me to get a accent and country music required again. I feel like someone would have got offended last time I did the accent and country music while doing oval racing. It's a relatively clean race, this, apart from the people just occasionally spinning. Oh my god. Oh no. You're going to give me a yee-haw pass? Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Formula cars, right? They just fall apart. They just fall apart. A and B I don't have. This is oval. What oval license have I got? No, I've got a D class oval license. I mean, I could do a Draft Masters. I don't have Chicagoland. I think potentially, I think dirt road could be a better shout. Let's have a look. Oh, no sign-ups for Rallycross. Pro 2 Lights have got 9 sign-ups. Let's do a Pro 2 Light. And then we'll go back to some Formula racing afterwards. Oh. We'll do some Pro 2 Lights at Charlotte. I would rather do Rallycross, but it's not got anyone. No one's going to sign up for it. I've not done this in Pro 2 Lights either, so this will be an experience. Who is Ella Langley? I keep hearing about Ella Langley recently. I don't know who Ella Langley is, but I constantly hear about Ella Langley. I just know she's a country singer. Has she blown up recently or something? Is that why? She's from Texas. You can tell she's a lady. New country star. She's got one huge song, okay. Do you know why I've heard about her? Because loads of people from the England team went to go and watch her. My God. I always forget this has the handling of, well, a truck. Come on. Come on. You can do it, Nelly. Come on. Got to get to that inside line. That's where the grip is. This is going to be This is going to be a painful race. Really clip that curb on the inside. Okay, I think I'm ready. This will be fine. This will be fine. Tap the brake harder before turning in. Okay. There's going to be many deaths. Yeah. It's going to be fairly chaotic. This. Oh yeah, I like that harder on the brake plan. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. No, I need to be on the brake before the little hill. Have another
You've got the fastest lap.
Don't sound too surprised, Jim. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing's going to go wrong, Chris. Nothing at all is going to go wrong. As long as I put it together in quali, we'll be fine. Something has melted off something. I've absolutely no idea what that is from. That's all rubber foot has melted off something. Okay. Guten Morgen, Sotler. Yawl is by far the best contraction. Seven people in the split.
Right side. Keep to the left.
Of course, it's me.
Still there, hold your line.
Me, the Aussies, and the Americans. You're not going to be able to see anything while behind another car. Look in my rear view mirror and the amount of dirt that this thing is kicking up. Around this track. Not going to be able to see a single thing.
Practice is over, head on in.
need to incorporate tarnation into my daily speech more. That's a tough... Tarnation is a tough one. That feels like a real... That's a real departure from normal language, that
Green
is.
flag, green flag.
Just warm the tyres a little bit. Hey, Arbiter.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
So how are that at 0x? It was an absolute beauty of a lap until that 0x as well.
One more lap.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, dig it out. Too much sideways, not enough forward. I don't think I'm going to be on pole.
All right, let's check a flag.
Not even close. Wow, TJ has just set an absolute blinder. Has Irby been bribing Streamlabs? Whoops.
You've got wheel damage.
Is it with a Joker? I've actually got no idea, Zeno. I don't know if
You've
there's a
got damage on the
Joker or not.
front end.
I'm not sure if there is a Joker or not. Streamlabs just knows he's right. As if you can get away with that. Well, there you go. You got your new swear word, chat. That's the one you can get away with. It was a very good 360, and Smirnov. That's really disappointing. I should definitely have taken Jake. I think Logan and TJ might be too quick, but... I look like I planned that. Let's pretend I did, Chris, shall we? Let's pretend I did.
The estimated SOF is 1,851.
Good luck, everybody.
Have fun, Ants.
A lot of opportunities today. Head down. Pick. Green flag, green flag. You got the black flag. You jumped the start.
Chat, there's no clutch.
You're on the left, 3 wide. Hold your line. Car right, 2 wide. Still there,
Chat, there's no clutch.
still there. Clear, right side. Clear on the right. The next car's the leader. Car right. Clear on the right. Left side, clear on the left.
How have I never realised there's no clutch? This isn't the first time I've driven this car.
Slow car ahead. Car right. Clear on the right.
Michael, desperate to try and get his way through. I don't think I can serve this black flag.
5 to go.
So I've just got to keep driving. Because there's no pits.
Slow car ahead.
Oh my god, it's so hard to drive. You just can't see a thing. I can go to the pits.
54.28. Go right.
Whoa. I don't think you can, Drew. You can tow to the pits, but you can't drive into them, I don't think.
Car on your left. Clear. We've got damage on the back end.
I think this is just going to... add a post-race penalty for me.
You got a slow car on the right.
It looks like 21 seconds, to be precise,
2 left to go. 2 to go.
is the penalty I've got coming.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh dear.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
I think we'll be okay.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
I think we'll be okay. I'm definitely finishing dead last once this black flag is applied. But it's a 0x, which we'll take.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 51.884. Car stop on the left. Car stop on the left. Alright, there's checkered flag. Good job. Very good job.
Well, that was a big rip. that was a big rip. No DQ. I just got 21 seconds added to my time. So... GTA 6 gameplay looking dope. Never mind, this isn't in Florida. They're fun cars, Prof. They're very fun cars. So, gain safety rating. Not much. Just lost a lot of iRating. Okay, let's get back to the formulas. I feel like my hands have dried out a little bit now. F4 Imola. Oh, I managed to sign up on time. That is true, Ian, actually, yeah. If you just manage to jump the start by enough, it is free wins. Actually, or do I want to be fixed at the Red Bull? Oh, I've signed up now. We're joining the race whether I want to or not. We're doing F4 at Imola whether I want to or not. I got so many Discord messages. Oh, I'm setting track records in the Pro 2 Lite. That's why. I don't own it, Spiked. I don't own it. I appreciate the $4.99, but I don't own it. Also, I've not driven it at all, so I feel like F3 is probably going to be a challenging enough car that I need to do a that I need to do at least a little bit of practice. He paid for some of it, Drew. He paid for some of it. All right, let's get the one practice lap in. Oh yeah, the pit limiter works on the F4. That's good to know. Just not on the GTE. Give it a demo drive. Okay, I will do. Next time it's up, I'll give it a demo drive. It's just... No, okay, fourth gear through the first part, third gear through the second part.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
I should have signed up for the Red Bull Ring. This was a mistake. This is going to turn out to be a mistake. Shouldn't read chat. You know what? I'd have so much more safety rating if it wasn't for chat being on my second monitor. It really is very distracting. This is going to be a drive to survive kind of race, I think. If I can survive, it'll all be good. I forgot that the Pro 2 Lite doesn't have a clutch, Chris. Jump to start. And then... and got a 21-second post-race penalty. But otherwise, it was really good fun. Turn off the second monitor. It might be slightly less entertaining, though, Paro, if I'm not paying attention to what's going on in stream chat. It should be a problem. Well, it probably wouldn't be a problem for me, but... Yes, well, yes, last. I didn't finish last. I crossed the line not last. But certainly the post-race results would imply that I did finish last. Just a little bit earlier on the brakes. Thanks, NQS. I appreciate that.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
See, it's 40 degrees track temp here as well. How is it so hot at every single F4 track this week? RIP my safety rating, by the way. This is not going to be a good one for safety rating. I should have signed up for the Red Bull Ring. I should have just waited for the Red Bull Ring race. I should have waited for the Red Bull Ring race. Say that 3 times fast. The Red Bull Ring race to begin. I only need T-Class. Okay. Well, if Drew said it, it must be true, mustn't it? Add on a few seconds to whatever this is. We'll get a sighter lap in. That's an off track, okay. Can't run too wide through the double left at the end.
One more
I got
lap.
4x for that. Whoa!
I only speak the truth, except when I'm wrong.
Good to know, Drew. Good to know. That's still earlier on the brakes. Cheers for the 2, mate. Thank you very much. No. Didn't want to qualify anyway.
So you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
Didn't want to qualify anyway. Let's blame the sweaty hands. So we're looking for a sub 150 then. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, Robert. It looks like there should be more track to use, doesn't it? Like, there should be more track to use than they let you take. It is a great track, really good track to drive. Apart from that stupid chicane, the turn 13, 14 chicane. I mean, that's a 48, despite the fact it was absolutely terrible. So, there's a good chance I'm not as slow as I look. Probably just fourth gear through there, I think. Oh, it's more like a 49, actually, isn't it? God, I'm going to get that off track so many times. I don't know, LeBro. Have you seen Ocon drive recently? Have you seen Ocon drive recently? I reckon I still could do a better job than he would. I reckon I could still do a better job. Christ alive, that is loose. My God. Yeah, Drew, but 10x in quali, it's worth less. So if I do it in quali rather than the race, it's actually going to have less of an effect on my safety rating. My God, how is he so loose and in control of that car? What I've actually done is tactically taken a 10x in quali. Abruzzi gloves take at least 5 seconds a lap off your time, so he's guaranteed a contract. Exactly, Chris. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Good luck, everyone.
The estimated SOF is 2072.
Oh yeah, the small off tracks are painful, but I mean, I don't hate them. They're there, and you should drive with them in mind. But it is annoying getting the constant off tracks at Imola. Oh, I'm sticking to the deck chair, I'll be honest. I know you all wanted to hear that, but I am sticking to the deck chair now.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
My last mouthful of water. I'm like Jesus in the desert. Ah, that's where it's come from.
Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded.
Success, everybody.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay then. I see how it is, Bosco. Oh, Bosco's an absolute maniac.
Car on your left. Clear, left side. You're on the right. 3 wide. Left side, 2 wide. Stay on the right.
He got what was coming for him.
Clear. There's an incident ahead.
I think he got what was coming for him. He's ended up way back.
Car on your left. Still there. Stay on the sure we rejoin safely. Car approaching, keep left.
So stupid.
You got a slow car on the left.
Oh my god.
There's an incident ahead. You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Come on.
There's an incident ahead.
So stupid. I think the heat is getting to me, I'll be honest. It is now. It is now very hot in here.
3.379.
My brain is just not working. Exactly. Slow and erratic is far better than fast and erratic. At least I'm only a problem for myself, not for others as well. And there will be freebies because it's F4. Wow, George. It's almost like turning the wheel and braking 50% at the same time. Is a bad idea. What F4 races have everyone finishing? Everyone finishing, it's got to be close to 0, I think. And Samirov. It's got to be close to 0.
.583.
I don't know the corners of Imola, so I'm not sure.
There's an incident ahead.
Or at least the corner
Got a slow
names
car on the right.
of Imola.
Stop on the right. Go left.
Wasn't sure what he was doing. I had to overslow. Come on, dry hands, please. Dry off.
There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Take the off track over the 4X. Ian, that's funny. That's funny.
There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead. Go left.
What are you doing?
Go left. Right side. Clear.
Mate, what is going on in this race?
You motherfucker!
The car in P2. Just set the fastest lap. 47.0.
I don't think Ricardo's very happy. I don't think he's impressed with Ignatius driving.
49.877.
I'm actually up 3 places, by the way. I think he's got some wheel damage. That rear right does not look... Like it's at the
Car
correct
approaching,
angle.
Keep right. Car approaching, keep right. Clear.
I'm the F4 shenanigans this race. I shouldn't have signed up for this. This is the classic story of man signs up for race with zero practice, gets punished, when he could have just waited 15 minutes, signed up for the Red Bull Ring race, and been absolutely fine.
You got a slow car on the left. There's an incident ahead.
It is my turn to be the freebie, yeah. You do have to give them back sometimes. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around.
The car in P5, just at the fastest lap. 45.56.
Thanks, Will. Thanks, mate.
57.474.
Let's make an absolute dog's dinner out of this. Red Bull Ring will be back soon, don't worry. I know. That almost scares me more, Booledy. Let's just avoid the off-track. That's better. Hate that chicane, though. Exactly. No walls were harmed in the making of this stream.
The car in P5, just at the fastest lap. 45.0.
God, it's just coming off that curb on the entry. Just lose all grip on the back end. Which is why I'm drifting around the last corner. See a yellow flag. Oh, lordy, lordy. There are only 4 minutes left in this race already. My God. I have a funny feeling I might be the last car to finish this race. The good news is that half the field has died.
The leader is running 45.816.
Oh, he is still going. That's correct. He is still going, Drew. One Spaniard dragging himself around.
48.82.
Someone's got a black flag as well. Behind me. At least I didn't get a black flag. Come on. Let's finish the race strong. How the hell did I get through that chicane? Holy moly. He was part of the problem. Oh, was that who it was it? The guy who was shouting in voice chat. The one who got the black flag. My pedal control is just so crap today. It's like stabbing at the brake and trying to turn at the same time.
48.606.
2 laps to go. Two laps to go and we can get out of here.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go left.
And I can learn from my mistakes. Oh, mama. Only losing 22. That's another black flag behind me as well. God. Yeah, you think I'm bad? 2 DQs. People are gobbling up those off tracks. Absolutely gobbling up the off tracks.
White flag this time. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Only 11. Oh, someone ahead got one as well.
747. You're in the top 10.
My God. Well, up 5 on pure skill alone. I think we can all agree. Hey, Bogdanovic, doing good, mate. Doing all right. Hey, some of the racing is as suspect as ever, but as a human being, I'm okay. Top 10 on pace alone, exactly. Top 10 on pure pace. Surviving the heat. Trying to. Streaming's not helping though, that's for sure. It's probably too hot to be streaming, in reality. I could not have a VR headset on right now. Absolutely could not have a VR headset on right now. It would not be okay. That'd just be awful. They give out a lot of heat as well. It's not just the fact it's wrapped around your head, it's the amount of heat they give out as well. Oh dear.
There's the flag.
Well, I
It's
apologise for that one. I don't
Good
think they
job.
blame me, Drew.
Very good job.
I should never have signed up for that race, chat. I should. Well, Will, your wind simulators do look very good, mate. I've got the fan going. The fan is going to the side. It's just not quite. It's not quite cutting it at the moment. Send me a rig. Hey, Okman. It's grindy, mate. It's a little bit grindy. It was never going to turn in there, George. It was never going to turn in. Oh my god. I don't find it too heavy, to be honest, mate. I don't find it too heavy. I don't find it uncomfortable. I'll let you know you've got it on, but it's not exactly... It's not like it's weighing my head down. But it is hot. Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Because it puts out heat itself, and it is just like a big thing wrapped around your face. It's like wearing a pair of skiing goggles, but heavier, and that also give out heat. Ignacy was all over the place. You thought I was bad. Depends what you get, Chris. Depends what you get. Some of them come with like headphones built in, or you can use little pods rather than a big headset. But mic-wise, this is the best choice. You get yourself an Antlion mod mic, Bluetooth one. That will solve all of your microphone issues. You want to see how much safety rating I lost? Not even that much. Not even that much. 0.06 safety rating lost. I actually did okay. 2 were disqualified. 5 didn't finish the race. A few guys behind me still running, but it's not bad at all, Ian, all things considered. I was expecting a lot worse. Okay. One last race. A whole number threshold? I'd have to have lost, like 0.4 for a whole number threshold? That would have been brutal. That would have been brutal. What shall I do, chat? I could do Suzuka F4. I could do the V at Alton Park. Or we could do Super Formula Lights at Okayama. What do we fancy? Dealer's choice. Formula V, F4, or Super Formula Light. Last race of the day. Oh, this heat is getting to me. You know when you're just hot and you start being, like, sleepy as well. Thoughts on the GT4 911? I mean... Not any strong ones, to be honest. It looks a bit rubbish compared to some of the other GT4s. I think it's probably the only strong opinion I have on it. Yeah, I mean, look, if you want to drive the Porsche, drive the Porsche. It wouldn't be my choice, but how much racing do I do outside of streaming? Basically nothing, Olkman, because I just don't have the time. The only time that I have to race, I spend streaming. Just have deck chair talks. We'll do some V. The Vs are good because they're slow, Drew. That's what you're missing. Well, we can have deck chair talks anyway. You can just ask me questions if you want. Ask away if you want to, Spiked. That is a lot of that's a lot of driving, Big Mac. That's more driving than I would enjoy. He says after he's been streaming himself driving for 4 hours. Oh, so tired. Yes. Just a bit sapped, I think, by the heat. If I wanted to go 60 kph, I would ride my bicycle. Fantastic. I mean, it can be food chat, Matt. What do you want to chat about? I'll tell you what I'm having for dinner tonight. I made some broad bean hummus last night for tea, and I had that with some roast potatoes done with chive, garlic, and parmesan, and like a nice salad as well. Well, I've got some of the hummus left over, so that is going to be. I'm going to do a risotto. Mix through the broad bean hummus. I've got some asparagus in the fridge and some spinach, and I think I might have something like summer greens as well. That's going to be my tea. I will do, Drew. I'll take a photo for you. I'll take a photo for you. The Porsche GT4 is fine. I've got nothing against the Porsche GT4. I just don't. It's just not the GT4 I would drive personally. I think there's better looking ones, and that is basically how I pick every car I drive. It's based on how good it looks. I do eat very healthily, Drew, it's got to be said. Do eat very, very healthily. How many revs am I meant to shift out in the V? Is it 6,000? Is it 6,500? What's the magic number in the V? I can never remember. Is it just all the revs? I thought it was less for some reason. Why am I going down to second in the V? No, this is not one of the new paid ones.
Let's make sure we rejoin safely. Car approaching, keep left. Clear.
They're all exactly the same. By the way, the new Vs. It's all exactly the same. They just look different. I've done quite a bit of iRacing Arcade, Ockman, but until they add multiplayer to it... Oh my god. Until they add multiplayer to it... I'm kind of not quite so bothered. I think when the console release happens later this year, they will add multiplayer to it then. It's a lot of fun. It's just... I don't really have a huge amount of time for doing any gaming outside of streaming at the moment. And it wouldn't be my go-to choice if I was like, oh, I've got a couple of hours free. This is what I'm going to play. Yeah, well, the Formula V, Matt, there's a huge variety of series that race on the Formula V kind of base. So yeah, there is a lot of different Formula Vs out there. There is a Super Formula V series, where they have, like, stupid wings on them and stuff. Which look very cool.
Car 117. Just set the fastest lap. 0.486.
Okay. Need to be getting toward 2 minutes then.
On the right.
Probably use fourth gear for turn 1. If you like close racing IRL, you should look up the IMSA Mazda MX-5 series, the Mazda MX-5 Cup. That is the most mental racing you'll ever see in terms of closeness. Dead Cat. Good afternoon, mate. Happy Friday. Hopefully you've finished work. Yeah. Only third for the hairpin. Both chicanes and the final turn. Okay. That's what I think I was kind of getting toward that, Jerry. So that's good to know I'm going in the right direction. Thoughts-wise. It's terrible. That's just a lift. I don't want to touch the brake into turn 1. Don't want to touch the brake into turn 3 either. Do you mean 3, Jerry? The left-hander at the bottom of the hill. Sub 201's competitive, okay. So we've got a little bit to find then. Got a little bit to find yet.
Car 117. Just set the fastest.
Oh.
59.931.
Wow.
1.596.
There we go. I should go sub 201, I think. Should be able to do a 2-minute, relatively easy. Should be able to go 2 minutes something, relatively easy. Oh, lordy, lordy. I'm going to sleep well tonight, chat. As long as it's not too hot, that is. I'm going to sleep very well. What's the old likeometer saying on YouTube, by the way? We broken 50 likes? We have indeed. Fantastic. Thank you very much, guys.
They're showing us the black flag.
Well, that was stupid.
Bot win. It's a very suspect name. Thank you very much for following on Twitch. Welcome to Deck Chair Racing. My name's George. This is the Deck Chair. Hopefully we'll have a good race to finish the stream. That is good news, Chris. I am glad. I am glad. I think I've got a cone somewhere.
The car looks fine. No damage to report.
Yeah, I've got a cone. I've got a cone stuck here somewhere. It's really, the struggle is real. My brain is really melting. Yes. Oh, that's a shame, Rich. It is good at turning, yeah. It is good at turning. I'm going to have the coldest shower that anyone has ever had after this stream. The absolute coldest shower anyone has ever had. Let's get the tyres warmed up, shall we? Ian. You're such a troll. Don't hit the wall. Okay. Cold tyres are faster. Don't take away my one excuse, Rich. It's the only excuse I've got. Some bang average track guides. I mean, I probably could do, couldn't I, Matt?
Green flag, green flag.
Just watch an average man do laps
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
at very average speed. Okay, thanks, Chris. Fair point. It's a fair point. I'll take it. I'll take the feedback on board. Lash out all you want, mate. I get it. I absolutely get it. Okay. This is a long old lap, isn't it? This is a long old lap. Oh no. Oh, I hate that off track on the inside of that corner.
One more lap.
It's so stupid. There's just like the tiniest little bit of grass, and if you touch it... iRacing just goes no. Would have been pole position as well. Oh no, it wouldn't have. Drifted way too wide there. It's alright. Qualifying doesn't matter too much in the Vs because of how much draft there is. If you get the chicanes wrong, a decent cyclist could catch you. That was quicker. That was way quicker. This is decent. Oh.
Alright, let's check a flag.
That's close. That is a tenth and a half in it, is all. And I had a terrible turn 3 as well. Wow, that's an off track as well. Holy moly. I'm just pissing away safety rating again. Oh. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I have really fallen from grace, Sotler. The racing's too good too good in them, Ian, isn't it? Honestly, my brain's completely gone. The racing is so good in the V's that it is impossible to not just like race people. Yeah, this is going to be. God.
Estimated strength of field is 1,634.
I think I'm going to have to finish top 4 to not lose safety rating.
On the final card grid.
I helped them. But my last race was so bad.
Oh, wish me luck, chat. Oh, I might fall asleep mid-race. That could be part of the problem.
Everyone's gridded.
Here we go.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, everyone.
Green, green, green.
Good luck. Have fun.
Terrible start.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car approaching, keep left. Clear. Car approaching, hold. Clear.
I hit my downshift. I went over that bump and it was so hard that it made me smack my downshift. I smacked my downshift mid-corner and it just locked up the rears completely. The curb at turn 1. Just completely got me.
Go right.
I've got too much force feedback. Oh dear, I'm not even that far behind.
Car stopped ahead.
This race is far from over.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
They are. The new curbs are deadly.
Oh, stop touching me.
Said the choir boy to the Catholic priest.
17.088. Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead.
Oh my
Go
god.
left.
Fucking idiot, bro.
Someone died in their Formula V there. someone had a very bad time in their Formula V.
Alright, bro. Whoever that was about to piss me off.
That thing was, I think that Formula V went over the tyre barrier. I should do it.
On your left. Still there.
Bro, you have to leave the stage.
Still there. Hold your line.
It's the third time he's done that.
Clear. Car right. Clear on the right.
Brett, what the hell are you doing?
Serving a penalty.
James Baldwin, hello?
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Serving a penalty, of all things. What races? I've done a couple of F4 races. There's been a Super Formula Light and a
1.84.
truck Pro 2 Light race as well. I'll be
Car on
honest,
your left.
it's not been a good day for safety rating or iRacing.
Clear.
Okay, we're almost back where I started. Almost back where I started. Problem is, this lot behind are going to try and make some
Showing us
moves.
the black flag.
Well, that was
Yo,
stupid.
Francesco, you need to watch out.
Someone needs to get Joe some help. Hugo, thank you very much for following on Twitch. Welcome to Deck Chair Racing. My name's George. This is the Deck Chair. Glad you've enjoyed the stream enough to follow, mate. Okay, dropping the two behind pretty quickly. Let's see if we can catch Nicholas ahead. This is a better lap.
Car 5 has taken the lead. 0.151. Just set your fastest lap of the session. You're in fifth.
Plenty of time left in this race.
I mean, I would just report that guy. He did so many incidents.
Oh, fucking God, bro. I'm gonna fucking...
That's a better turn 3. There we go.
You're an idiot, bro. Get
Oh
off.
my God.
Go play Fortnite.
Go play Fortnite. The classic.
I think it's genuinely time to get off the game, bro.
I don't think Joseph's enjoying himself.
He would be doing us all the things.
I don't think Joseph is having fun. What gear am I using? Exclamation mark setup, mate. We'll tell you everything you need to know.
Just so you know, you've given me 13 out of my 15 influence points. So thanks.
Someone send Joseph some help. Someone send Joseph some help. Oh, we are catching on Nicholas. There should be 2 laps left as well.
Car 1 is now leading. 0.08. New fastest lap for you.
What's the English alternative to tater tots? I don't really know what a tater tot is, so I'm interested to know what the English equivalent is so I can work it out. Good exit from the chicane. Good exit from the chicane.
You've got about 5
Oh, is it
laps
just a
to
hash
do.
brown? Oh, it's a croquette. Oh, okay. I see. It's a potato wedge that's barrel shaped. Yeah, so it's a croquette. I love a croquette. So I guess I like tater tots as well. Smaller and a bit crispier.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
Don't like Brett being that close.
2. Just set the fastest lap. 59.4.
Feel like he's angling for a move.
59.
Don't do it here, Brett.
6. 8. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Looks like he's lifting off there. Need the toe off Nicholas here. Oh, that's saved me from Brett. I might get Nicholas into the hairpin here, actually.
Left side.
Oh, he's just let it go.
Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Oh, he's just let it go. I would have been way more aggressive. Oh, I just got a 4x for that. Oh no! It was going so well.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds. Car approaching, hold. Car approaching, keep left.
Well,
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.4 seconds. Car right. Clear on the right.
I mean, if anything could sum up this stream, it's that, isn't it? If anything could sum up how this stream has gone, it was exactly that. That couldn't have...
You got a slow car on the right. Car stops on the right. Car stops on the right.
Oh, dear.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Great job. You did really well.
Honestly, Botwin, I've been told worse, mate. Summary of the stream, yeah, I bottled the Ocon spot. Yeah. I don't think Haas are going to be calling anytime soon, sadly. If they were watching along, I don't think they're going to be calling. I think, do I just dip a tyre? I just dip a tyre of the freaking curb. If I hadn't been so half asleep, I might have saved that, but just drop that rear left off and it goes. Oh, that's unreal. Not even Aston Martin will call. Cheers, Win. I like to try and be that, mate. That's what I like to try and be. Right, should we find out what Joseph was complaining about? All stream. I mean, yeah, fair play. I would also complain about that. That's probably a 4X. I think that's basically all he had to complain about. There's nothing else on the run back here. Oh yeah. I cannot believe that curb caused me to shift down, by the way. I know, a bit over the top, I think, Ian. Oh my God. That is not a very healthy Formula V. That is not a very healthy Formula V. It's done. Drew, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to disagree with that. The issue that you've got there is that poutine is not just fried potato. Like, I would rather have a croquette over a chip. Like, yes, both of those things would be improved by having curds and gravy added to them, but they're not the same. You know, you can't compare those two things. And yes, hash browns do have onions in that. A hash brown does have an onion in it. Honestly, relatively chill race. It's not anti-Canadian. No, Ian, hash browns have onions in, mate. Hash browns have onions in. Or they should have onions in, anyway. If it's a proper hash brown, it should have onion in. It's great, grated onion and potato. I mean, it could have been worse. I stayed above 2K iRating, so... Oh, not the American ones. Okay, well... No, we're just pointing out that the colonies are wrong, Drew. We're not being offensive toward the colonies. They're just wrong, that's all. No, I'm not doing another race, Harry. I'll be honest, mate, the heat has completely got to me. I need to go and sit in a ice bathtub, I think. Hash browns should have onions in. It's a hash brown should have onions in. It's grated onion and potato fried. I'm not sure we can take McDonald's as the culinary culinary benchmark, can we? Yeah, it's well into the mid-30s in this room now. Well into the mid-30s. Hash browns here are superior. Are you in America? Are you smoked? I actually want potato fondant. If we're talking about the best form of potato, it's probably fondant. Or a Hasselback. Yeah, I think that should just be a hash brown, Ian. In my opinion, that should be a hash. That should be a hash brown. Let me have a look. All right. I'll be damned. American hash browns don't have onion in. Oh, you're doing it wrong, America. You need to put onions in. Look up tater tots too. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Like, you're all saying hash browns are improved with onions in. Why are you not just putting hash browns in all onions? Yeah. If you're making mashed potato, you need a ricer. Absolutely agree with that. How? Oh, you are very lagged, Rich. Yeah, you're a long way behind, mate. Sorry. Let's have a look at tater tots. Yeah, I mean, so a tater tot is basically the base of a hash brown, but then just formed into a like a bite-sized cylinder and deep fried. So tater tots are basically hash browns. What we're looking at, Waffle House hash browns. Waffle House hash brown. I'm enjoying these random these food chats that we've been ending the streams with. They've been fantastic, by the way. I'm 100% here for them. It's literally just me googling food on my phone and giving opinion on it, but oh, yeah, that does look good. To be fair, that does look pretty good. That does. I would eat a Waffle House hash brown. can confirm. I personally think if you've got the option of a good garlic mayonnaise is always the best accompaniment for potatoes. But if you haven't got the option of a good garlic, and I mean a good one, I don't mean like Hellman's garlic mayonnaise or like anything like that. Like I want a properly made garlic mayonnaise. That is the best accompaniment for potatoes. If you can't get that, then it's tomato ketchup. Or well, yeah, aioli. If you want to make an aioli, to have an aioli. I think I prefer a garlic mayonnaise though, because I like it with a little bit of mustard in, whereas I don't. Aioli doesn't have the mustard in. No, that's the best part of it, Matt. You want to be tasting it for hours. Of course you're a barbecue guy, Spiked. You Americans and your sweet sauces. Why? Why do people go to Waffle House for fights? But where does this come from? Why do people go to Waffle House for fights? What have I missed out on? We're gonna. I want the answer. I want the answer to that question, and then I'm going to end the stream. But I want to know why Waffle House is where you go to fight. Servers fight back. Oh, it's open 24 hours. Okay. Okay. Drunks congregate at 2 a.m. Okay, so basically I just need to look up compilations, do I? That's a hockey YouTube. Okay. I'll do that while I'm replying to work messages after the stream. Come for the racing, stay for the cultural exchange program. That's fantastic. That was really good, Rich. All right, I'm gonna have to look it up. Okay, I'm gonna finish the stream. I think AC Rally's new update's releasing next week, so I'm gonna try and get an extra stream in on the release day with the Greek. It's the Greek Rally. Rally Greece. I can't remember the name of the circuit. So I'm going to try and get. I think it's coming out on Tuesday. I feel like, is it the 29th? Is it coming out on Monday? Depending on what time it comes out on Monday. I'll either do a stream on Monday or Tuesday for AC Rally. Acropolis. Thank you, Matt. So we'll do an AC Rally stream next week. And I'll also do Wednesday, Friday iRacing stuff. Hopefully, if it's out at a sensible time. Otherwise, I might have to do something else. Yeah, there'll be a Wednesday stream. There'll be a Wednesday stream. I will do iRacing, but I will I also want to do an AC Rally one at some point. So, oh, it's Canada Day, so you come in racing. Okay, I'll do iRacing on Wednesday then, Drew. I'll just throw some more iRating so we're at the same level. What are you again? You're like 700 iRating, aren't you? 600? 500? How low is Drew's iRating, guys? Does anyone know? I know it's bad. 200, that is bad, Drew. Okay. 200 iRating, got it. I'll see what I can do. I might have a spare afternoon this weekend. I'll see if I can throw some iRating so we can be at the same level. Anyway, I am now going, chat. I'm actually probably going to go to bed once I've had that risotto. I'll be back next week. We'll do an AC Rally stream. I'll do an iRacing, 2 iRacing streams as well. We'll have some fun. We'll do some racing. It'll be a good time. Thank you very much, everyone. Thanks for the gifted subs. Thanks for the members. Thanks for the donos on Twitch, on YouTube as well. I appreciate you guys. I hope you all have a wicked weekend. If you're in the UK, stay safe in the heat. It is disgustingly hot. And, yeah, take it easy, lads. Enjoy yourselves.